Sky Prophet, baby. I'm back with another video for you, man. Hope your day went good. Hope that you got some things done within yourself, some things done around you that you might have had to get done. Everything and all things in acknowledgement of being better, becoming information, becoming beneficial, understanding just who you are. If you don't wake up with understanding every day, you're going to just wind up standing for something. Yeah. If you don't wake up with understanding every day, you're going to wind up just standing for something. Is that something good or bad? Chances are, it ain't going to qualify. It ain't going to qualify because it be worldly. You got to understand this. When you open them eyes, pay attention to whatever emotion. When you open them up, pay attention to whatever emotions you feeling without encountering anybody, without talking to anybody, without doing anything. Just give yourself a couple minutes. Let a couple thoughts come through, whatever, a minute or thing. Just see how you feel about what. Because I know a lot of individuals don't do that. I know Prophet never used to do that. Wake up and go. Can't ready to go so much. Clothes out, shoes out the night before. That's how fast I'm ready to go when I open my eyes. And that's how fast I jumped on a roller coaster ride, and that's how fast it went. I couldn't get off it. Ain't that something, man? And see this humility that not only Prophet, this humility that anybody that understands spirit and growth and their purpose, it's a must. It's a must. So you understand a lot of them times when you thinking to yourself about certain things, you can feel comfortable with facing it because you truly understand you're not the only one things happen to. You know, we should all know that, but, you know, to each his own, and that's what we be on. We just be on what we be on. So they say the school of life, Earth School. What you think? You believe that? For your answer, man, let me send some blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. You're going to come to find out that certain things, that energy, it don't let me forget. It comes with certain things. That's me opening up my vessel. You know, that's why sometimes, you know, some people might beg to differ, and I'm not begging for you to believe if it differs. But you got spirit of the breath and life force. Who controls that? Like, who controls that? You can try to breathe how you want. Who controls it? Back to that word holy. The Holy Spirit, which you know it to be. What that is. I know I used to think this. I used to say, man, like this, they faking. But that's how far I was away from the core, the essence of my being, the understanding of God, source, spirit, creator. I used to think it was fake. I used to think it was fake. Till I was in prison. And I got to stand on the side of this dude. And you know like how you would be, just like you would go say down Bourbon Street, they doing it, man, like you trying, man, you know you about to catch whatever it is, like you can't trick you, you know, like that. I'm looking like this, you know, and thinking about it now, that's crazy, like for me to be looking like that in church, but like I wanted to know, you know, and man, like they laid hands on the man, and he passed, like his body went limp. And I'm looking, it's like somebody punched him, you know what I mean? Like he was dazed. Like I'm looking, you know, like I'm looking, man. And like I was a believer. You know, I guess I didn't realize it till right now I'm saying it, but like, yeah, that made me a believer in the spirit. because I used to always think it was fake, but I'm sharing that so you can understand, man, and maybe go back. Some of y'all might have been there. Some of y'all might have been there when it happened. Like you've had experiences and encounters that this information and other videos gonna allow you to go back on and tap in to it. So the school of life, you get all these emotions. You got everything that you got. How you think you've been doing so far? Like if you had to grade yourself, how they tell you, like you got to go stand in front of the man, like you the man. So how you think you would grade yourself? A, B, C, D, what? F? You ever ask yourself that? They give you A, B, C, and D, and an F, but they don't give you no E. You never thought about that? Think about that. A, B, C, D, and then F. Skip the E. You think it got some kind of significance to it? Bet it do. Guarantee it do. So right now, if I say, hey, bro, look, excuse my friend, man, you old punk ass, man, you be lying your ass off. They're going to touch you a certain way. Whoever I'm talking, they're going to touch you a certain way. Lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to have to learn to forgive certain individuals. Forgive yourself for being naive. Lesson. You're going to have to understand how to hold and maintain your composure when spirits say, hey, chill out. Lesson. It's all kinds. From you staying on the phone all night, that little puppy love, falling asleep, like drowning in real infatuation, like all of these different little tests, man. So many, man. Just so many, man. But how you think you did? I know I got an A. I got an A. Because I could hit this button and I could say, hey, and I could tell you something about them tests. I can give you a study guide on my lessons. Like I could provide a study guide for you from my lessons. That's why. See, we be thinking like, because we in a certain state of mind, everything is supposed to just shift automatic, and it's a process to everything. Like think about it like this. Before you give Prophet a chance, don't you think Prophet should understand that you got to come around to understanding that you're supposed to give him a chance? But like Prophet might, man, I deserve it. I want it now. Like, and that's where we be twisted right at, because like we want it, that's just from desire.